Okay. Okay, this will be a fairly boring piece, but we can probably make it look really nice. What else are we going to do? Enlarge it to 200. Some contrast. Okay. Actually, I nearly forgot with the controls we can just go like this. Instead of hitting the buttons, we just hit the scale and it goes straight to the end for full range, much quicker and less annoying with the beeps. I keep forgetting I'm used to doing it the other way, so yeah. I'm wondering what background colour we're going to give to this picture. I don't know if it's going to take really well, but we'll soon find out. We're going green. The green will be an interesting one for this. I think there is some green in it, so I'm wondering if maybe we should take out the green and put something in there. Oh, fuck this user interface. Konica Minolta's stupid fucking dumb design. Honestly, I could fucking kick them up the arse if I fucking had the fucking opportunity. Fucking twits. Fuck, I hate that. Anyway, it's got blue in it too, so I'm actually thinking maybe red, blue, green. There is a bit of green, but oh shit, I don't know what colour to make it. It's like dip dog shit. What colour is it? I remember that when I was a kid. We used to play games. Oh, I hate games. We used to play them as kids. Oh man. We used to have this thing called dip dog shit. No, we're not going here. We're going here. So I'm wondering what colour. Maybe magenta? Magenta? Good question. That's a tough one. This doesn't seem to be a colour that's particularly suitable for this. So maybe green. Oh, stuff it. We'll see. We'll find out what we're going to do with this piece of shit. This is what we've got, as I've just shown you. So yeah, children and primitive reflexes. Interesting concept. So we're just going to put that on the glass. The picture of the girl is going to be in the feature. We're going to feature the girl. See how the girl looks now, spun around. Let's see if it's come up a treat. We can use this as a master copy. Okay, let's see how we go. Right, see if we've made this. Whoa, she looks good, and I think the green goes really well. And that green there's turned to more or less a limey colour or a yellow, but that's a really good image. That looks good. All right, we're going to use that as a master copy. So this is going to go on our recycle pile, and we're going to work on this lovely image of the girl. So the girl's in the picture. There's hardly anything except for that limey coloured line, but we didn't have to have all the text, which I hate the text. So now we're just going to make this into a 4-way mirror image as I normally do. So now we're just going to take all the enlargements out, and we're just going to see what we can do. We're going to get rid of that, and we're just going to alter some of these settings. That's going in the middle. That seems to be about it. Let's see how we go. Took a little bit of time to make up my mind what colour. Sorry. Let's see how this one looks. Okay. Well, that looks very green. It's very strange. It actually looks like the sport colours for Australia. It looks like Australian colours. Australian sports colours. Come on, Aussie, come on, come on. You know, the old cricket chant off TV. Oh, my parents brought me up with watching cricket. So I'm wondering if we're going to keep it like that or if we're going to do something different. Going to go and see what else we can do. But it looks very Aussie. The colours look very Aussie. I wonder if we want that. We're just going to keep it on those Aussie colours, just because it's really, yeah, they're quite nice. I was thinking it would be nice if the face was more warmer or red, but I think we're going to stick with this. It looks very Aussie. It just reminds me of cricket, international, I think it was international cricket. We used to watch it all the time at my parents' house, the old cricket. I'm not a big fan of cricket, but I still appreciate it. I guess I was brought up with it as a kid, and it's given me some kind of appreciation of the game. I'm not into sport, generally speaking, but thing was, on the flip side, we were brought up to hate football, or footy. You know, the old rugby league. We just never really, my parents never brought us up to love it, and my brother wasn't allowed to play it. My brother instead played soccer. My parents thought rugby was too rough, too dangerous, so that's why I think my parents really hated football or footy, or the footy. Funny, soccer's called football, mainly overseas, but of course in Australia we call it soccer. Or I think they still would call it soccer, but basically, yeah, my parents deemed footy too rough, so we never watched it, hardly, if at all. We basically were brought up on the cricket primarily. I don't think there was much soccer back in the early to mid 80s. I'm not sure if they had much soccer on Australian TV, but basically cricket and football featured prominently, and my parents did not like football or footy, so we just watched the cricket. And I remember the hot summers, you know, accompanied by the cheering of the crowd and the commentator and all that sort of shit. I don't watch TV as a general rule anymore, except when I'm in a waiting room or in a coffee shop. But yeah, that looks very much like cricket colours, Australian cricket colours. At a certain, I think they used to have just white duds, but then they all of a sudden became the Aussie colours. Also reminds me of bananas too, but that's quite nice. I think now we can call it quits.